What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. And today we have my predictions for the Royal Rumble that is this Sunday, and I'm going to be there live, so I am hyped. Obviously, I want the Royal Rumble to be absolutely lit, but the undercard isn't looking that great. Let's get on the pre-show, which they recently just announced like an hour ago, and we have Bobby Roode versus a to-be-determined opponent, which means it's an open challenge match for the U.S. Championship. And I'm going to predict that it's going to be maybe someone from NXT or Jinder Mahal wanting his rematch. That is the most likely thing to happen. And I'm not looking too happy to that. I'm not looking too forward for that. I don't really care about Bobby Roode at this point because it's all about the Rumble. And Bobby Roode was just thrown into this match. He basically has nothing else to do for the undercard. They need to put some matches on the pre-show. So, yep, Bobby Roode, we got to get you. We got to put you in this match. You see, there's no, I don't care. I'm going to predict that Bobby Roode retains because I don't see him dropping the title, especially on the pre-show. It makes absolutely no sense. If that were to happen, that's kind of nuts. Next up, we have Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson versus The Revival in just a tag team match. This should be fun. If they do have time, this could possibly steal a show because we all know how good The Revival and Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson are. This could be amazing, and I'm going to say that The Revival get the win here, and they're going to do a 50-50 booking. It's going to be pretty good, I'm not going to lie. After that, we have the last pre-show match, and it's a 6-man tag team match between Kalisto, Lince Dorado, and Grand Metalik versus TJP, Gentleman Jack Gallagher, and Drew Gulak. The faces usually win, so therefore I'm going to continue and say the faces are going to win this pre-show match, because whenever I do say that, I'm usually never wrong. And guys, I still don't know if I should go to the Royal Rumble on time, like at 5 o'clock, because literally, I don't really care about these matches at all. Maybe the Revival match, that should be something that I should come for. But besides that, do you think it's worth it going extra early for the pay-per-view? Let me know in the comments below. Let's move on to the main card, and we have the Usos versus Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin in a 2 out of 3 falls match for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. And guys, let me tell you something, that match is going to be stellar. We all know the Usos are absolute beasts, and they always have great matches with literally any opponents, anyone. You name one tag team in the last year, and these guys have fought them. If they fought them, it was a great match. Thank God they're not on the pre-show because they are too good to be on it. So I'm thrilled for that reason. And I do see the Usos retaining because I don't think they should ever drop the titles. There could be a chance of them dropping it because if there is going to be a shakeup, I could see them going to Raw and get new tag team opponents. But as of now, I'm going to stick to the Usos retaining, and they're probably going to drop it at WrestleMania or sometime after that, right before the shakeup. Let's move on to the next match. It is another tag team match for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan versus Cesaro and Sheamus. And guys, a lot of people do not like Jason Jordan. That is exactly what his gimmick is about. They are making the, at first, I don't know about at first. At first, maybe they weren't going to do this, but as of now, it is really working well. The crowd absolutely hates Jason Jordan, and he's living up to this character of being this cocky partner that's a rookie that thinks he's all that just because his dad was a former beast, and he thinks he's just like his dad. So Seth Rollins is clearly getting annoyed, and I do see them dropping the titles, because listen to my theory. Jason Jordan's going to get so over his head, he's going to be like, Seth, I got this, or he's going to make a tag out of nowhere where Seth is pretty angry, and then Cesaro and Sheamus will capitalize, taking Jason Jordan down and winning the Tag Team Championships, where this will start a feud between Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan, possibly with Kurt Angle and Triple H in the mix. So I could see all this unfolding at this match. It does suck that I do think Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan are going to have a feud for WrestleMania because, to be quite honest with you guys, Seth Rollins deserves kind of better. Like, Jason Jordan's great, and I think he's great in the ring as well, but Seth Rollins is just the main eventer. He should be main eventing something or being in a top match for WrestleMania with, like, AJ Styles or, like, Brock Lesnar, but unfortunately, that's not the case. So overall, Cesaro and Sheamus are becoming tag team championships in my eyes. Or becoming tag team champions, not championships. They're not going to become objects. Let's move on to the next match. We have AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in a handicap match for the WWE Championship. And why couldn't they just make this a triple threat match? I don't see AJ having a great match here. I'm not going to lie to you guys. AJ Styles is one of the best performers, if not the best in the world. But I don't know how you can make this work. It's not going to be interesting. Usually when he has a one-on-one, he will go all out. But I don't know how, unless it's tag. Is this tag or not? They're not even making that clear enough for us to understand what's going to happen. If it's tag, it might just work. AJ Styles is most likely going to retain because there's no way he's dropping. No, not even most likely. AJ Styles will retain. I do not see him dropping it. Just stop. Forget about it. AJ's winning. And then Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn might start to, like, you know, disappear, diffuse. The tag team might just start to break up after this, setting up a WrestleMania match. Or maybe they're going to face, like, Shane McMahon and someone else at WrestleMania. I don't know yet. But bottom line, AJ Styles is not dropping the title. Then we have Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman versus Kane in a triple threat for the Universal Championship. Guys, I don't even know what I have to say about this match. I don't know why it's happening. It should have been Brock Lesnar versus Finn Balor. That would have been a much better match. I don't care for this match. Braun Strowman's awesome and all, but why is Kane here? It would have been better off if it was just a one-on-one, but, you know, Kane's probably here to take the pin, and then Braun Strowman can look weak, so it does make sense, but I'm pretty sure, like, people think Kane might win, and I don't know why. There's no way. Just, I don't even want to think about it. Brock Lesnar is definitely retaining because they're going to continue with that Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns match at WrestleMania. It's happening. At this point, I'm convinced it's happening. They might add Finn Balor. That's the only possible thing I could see making it a triple threat, which I think would be the best possible choice. And give him the title. That would be even better. But as of now, Brock Lesnar is retaining his title. The second to last match is going to be the Women's Royal Rumble. And obviously the woman who wins this match is going to get a championship match at WrestleMania 34. And there are 4 people that I see winning this. Asuka is the first option because Asuka is just a dog and Asuka is like a top talent. And Asuka is just Asuka. She's going to kill you and all that. You know, Asuka. All right, that's number 1. Number 2, this is no particular order if you think that. Number 2, Ronda Rousey, because just... it's Ronda. Like, she's going to sell so much. She's going to draw so much if she wins. Everyone is going to be talking about the Royal Rumble match. I personally wouldn't do it if I was booking it because I don't think she deserves it. I think you should give it to someone who's been wrestling for many years. But then again, it's the only way to draw more viewers. And more viewers does make more business for WWE. So that's logical. Then the number 3 option is Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks hasn't done really too much in the last 6 months, so maybe she could be winning this match and starting her feud with Alexa Bliss again. That is probably the most unlikely or least likely thing to happen out of these 4 winners. And my final one that I want is Becky Lynch. I want Becky Lynch to win this because, first of all, Becky Lynch is one of the most likable people in the company. Second of all, Becky Lynch is just great in the ring. And third of all, we can see Becky Lynch versus Charlotte at WrestleMania, which would possibly steal the show. I'm going to go ahead and say that. Charlotte is a top talent between both. She is a top 5 talent. I'm going to just say that. And also, Becky Lynch is a top 5 talent within the women's division. So it's going to just, you know, it's going to mesh well. Hopefully Becky wins. And finally, we have the Men's Royal Rumble match. And oh my god, there are many possible options for that. We could have Daniel Bryan return. That's apparently a thing. Roman Reigns could win. Or Finn Balor could win. And the last option that I see most likely is Shinsuke Nakamura. Ultimately, I'm going to say The Miz is going to come... Alright, let me go and retract my steps real quick. The Miz might come out to Daniel Bryan's music. Alright, that's number 1 thing I can see happening, which it's not really he's not going to win it, I just want to say that. Or Daniel Bryan could get eliminated from The Miz starting their feud for WrestleMania. That would be pretty crazy. But I say Shinsuke Nakamura is the most likely person who is going to win this match. Let me know your thoughts on all these matches in the comments below. And if you guys are really interested in this video of who's going to win this Royal Rumble, I'm just going to let the video roll out without me talking. It's just going to be the audio from Michael Cole and whatnot. Enjoy, and if you do stick out to watch the whole thing, comment below who won. Don't skip to the end. That's cheating. I won't accept you if you do that, or I won't really do much. To be honest, I can't stop you from doing anything. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.
Takes him face down. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. He's stumbling. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Sorry, Fulton has been eliminated.
Could be trouble here, guys. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
He gets him with the overhand punch. Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right. Abuses him with an elbow. And it's reversed. Gets out of the way of that one. Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Going for it all here. And he delivers a spin. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Has been
And there's the
eliminated.
reversal from Sin Cara. He's inflicting some serious pain here. What a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Dash Wilder is looking very critical right now. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
Yeah, he's in bad shape right now. But come on, it's nothing we haven't seen him overcome in the past.
And it's put.
This crowd's counting down for number 17.
Great move. It's Miz. The Miz is on his way. And you know it's not just chit-chat. That misses the mark.
That wasn't even close, Michael. Fandango is dancing all over his opponent right now.
Things have gotten worse for Batista. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
Like everybody else, he's probably dreamed of main eventing WrestleMania. Given how he looks right now, though, he might just have to keep dreaming.
I think he's in shock right now. And by the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Wilder is fired up, just toying with the competition a little. He's one step ahead on that one. Watch out. There's the drop kick. Surprises him with that drop kick. Wow. Dash Wilder showing us how to get it done. He's making a statement here with this attack. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. And what a reversal from Sin Cara. He put some mustard on that one.
The end is near for him.
Not today. Showing off some of his speed.
Number 18.
The offense of Batista is working well right now. Hey, it's Apollo Crews. Oh, the reversal by the Miz. Oh, I think this man means business. No, he reverses it. And he hits a big-time drop kick.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
That's a shocking elimination, if you ask me.
Sin Cara has been
Hits with the clothesline.
eliminated.
That's an elimination. There's the elimination.
Fandango has been eliminated.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
The Miz
That'll
has
rearrange
been
your spine.
eliminated.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all. Dash Wilder showing us how to get it done. Nobody home for that one.
No kidding. There weren't even any lights on. Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder. Here's Crews with some offense of his own. What physical brilliance. The unfortunate reality is he might not get up.
Which wouldn't shock me one bit. Talk about a beating he's taken here tonight.
Look at this.
With the code breaker. This one is over.
That's as legit a takedown as you will ever see.
Ooh. Man, Dash Wilder is talking up a storm right now.
He got all that one. Showing an aggressive side here. And there's a big-time elimination.
Apollo Crews
Yeah, an alarm went off in his head and he's tapped.
Here comes 19.
I don't think the head was designed with this much punishment in mind. This guy has what it takes to make major impact here.
Yeah, you have to expect to make some noise here tonight.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
He's still not moving, guys.
He might be out, Cole.
Remember, both feet have to touch the floor once you go.
This will be 20.
That'll change his posture in a hurry. Oh, man, here comes R-Truth. And as always, little Jimmy's right by his side. Someone's got to get got. And he delivers a crushing bulldog.
R-Truth is preaching the truth as he knows it.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder. This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
He's too quick for him there.
And now it's number 21.
And he lands a hellacious uppercut. Looks like Ty Dillinger has decided to get involved here. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Right on his neck and back. He's lining him up. Look out, a possible elimination coming up. He might... Oh, step up Enziguri.
Great kick by the Scottish Supernova. That almost came out of nowhere. I think that's it.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Made him pay there. Can you believe it?
Kurt Angle has been eliminated.
Look out, this changes things big time.
A fresh superstar usually does, Cole.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. That'll leave you feeling uneasy. Drop kick delivered with precision. Just making his presence felt there.
Man, Ty Dillinger is absolutely relentless.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Jinder Mahal has been eliminated.
Looks like Eric Rowan has decided to get involved here. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He looks, and that's an elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Has been eliminated.
That takes him down to the mat. Taking it to the midsection. R-Truth with the offense.
Who's it going to be, fellas?
Jason Jordan going for it. Ty Dillinger, there's the elimination.
R-Truth has been eliminated.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Ty Dillinger has
Delivered a
been
beautiful uppercut, man.
eliminated.
That had some force behind it.
Who's this going to be?
And Zack Ryder is heading this way. He's looking a little weary here. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
I'm shocked he's even still in there, guys. Given the punishment he's taken, I figured somebody would have eliminated him by now.
Trying for the elimination here. Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
Eric Rowan has found an answer here. And here goes Goldust. And there's the elimination.
Zack Ryder
Eric Rowan
has
showing
been
some adversity right
eliminated.
now. He misses the mark.
He might need glasses, Cole. His eyesight is clearly compromised.
And Jason Jordan reverses it. Switching gears here, guys.
That's getting off the hook easy, if you ask me. Jason Jordan is, if you're a betting man, this is the one to put your money on.
Look out. Here he comes, guys.
And you know he can be a major difference maker here.
Eric Rowan has found an answer here. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
Whoa! He now knows getting your feet taken out from under you is a...
Oh, man, no Dar. Lights out. Pinky's up. He can end it here. More often than not, that marks the... Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
He lands a jarring forearm. And now it's Kevin Owens. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. What a shot! If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag. Looks to make an elimination here. His clothesline, and that's an elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Eliminated.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Goldust doing a great job.
Who's 29 going to be?
Oh, no. It's Curtis Axel.
Big miss for him there.
And he'll likely pay for it here.
Goldust feeling the pressure now.
Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
Delivered a beautiful uppercut. Man, that had some force behind it. When this guy's on...
Last one, guys.
Check out Goldust's offense.
Here comes Slater. This is not the person you want to see making his way to the ring. Brick hits like that help put your opponent away fast and early. A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Not so fast. Flips the script on him there.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Noam Dar has been eliminated.
Goldust with a nice reversal. He's inflicting some serious pain here. And there's a reversal from Heath Slater.
Oh, and he reverses it. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike.
And Kurt Cobb.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Primo
Eric
has
Rowan
been
with good
eliminated.
timing here.
Surprising with a chop.
Just making his presence felt there. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Kevin Owens
And the headbutt
has been
connects.
eliminated.
The sleeper slam from Slater.
Wow, there is no way Eric Rowan can take much more of this.
Goldust doing a great job of turning that around.
Heath Slater beginning to look a little tired.
If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
Trying for the elimination here.
He is a one-man gang in there. Check out Goldust's offense.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. There's the suplex. Work is being put in by Curtis Axel.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Curious what the thought process is here, Corey.
Whatever it is, it's flawed. You never let up on an opponent like that, Cole.
We know he's tough, but the back of his head is starting to resemble a speed bag.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Curtis Axel with the offense. Heath Slater is looking very critical right now. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
He looks right for the pick. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Eric Rowan has been eliminated.
Quick reversal by Curtis Axel.
Goldust beginning to breathe a little heavy now.
He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see him get picked off here soon. He's just not looking very good right now.
He's looked great up until now, and it's imperative that he doesn't lose focus and let his opponent back into this match.
There's the elimination, Corey. What took him so long?
Heath Slater has been eliminated.
Goldust with a nice reversal.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Curtis Axel with the excellent move to get out.
Curtis Axel is in position.
This is what makes...
There's the elimination.
There's the last competitor
Goldust
eliminated.
has been eliminated.
It's over.
Here is your winner, Curtis Axel.
Wow, what an amazing performance we saw here in this elimination match.
You have to give credit where credit is due. That was one of the gutsiest performances I've seen in a very long time.
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. The road to WrestleMania just got a whole lot